But start at 19. Read 19 again.
Acts 15 and 19, wherefore my sentence is that we trouble not them which from among the Gentiles are turned to the Most High, but that we write unto them that they abstain from pollutions of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood.
From blood. So that they couldn't eat what they wanted. There was like basically tell them to do this, because these were practices that were popular as they were scattered amongst the Greco-Roman Empire. They started worshiping idols. They started eating, drinking blood. Those were the things the heathen were doing. Having orgies, bound to idols. So as they were turning back with faith in the Lord, the order through this council, they had a council. Paul took a boat from Antioch to Jerusalem to ask, what do we do? All these Gentiles coming in, how do we handle this with all of these Judaizers coming amongst the church, and even those who believe, who were raised as Jews, raising all of this fuss? This was the order. So all of the letters Paul wrote, Galatians, to the Romans, to the Ephesians, which he sent Timothy over to that church, okay, and all of these that were written to the Israelites from that council going forward. That's the importance of Acts 15. So Acts 15 did not welcome in actual heathen into the covenant. Why would the Jews, think about this, why would a Jew, raised as a Jew, understanding who that covenant was for, make a big fuss about heathen being circumcised and brought under the law when the law wasn't given to them anyway? These were Israelites who were scattered among these regions, coming back to the Lord through faith in Yahweh Shai, like Abraham. He was justified uncircumcised. They were justified as uncircumcised. That's what we believe according to the Bible about Acts, the 15th chapter.
And so, one final question. I know you're wrapping up.
You said that last time, bro.
Yeah. Well, I can stop it here.
I want to hear it. Go ahead.
So when did the change happen where the Gentiles, as you believe it, the heathen Gentiles corrupted the church? You believe like Council of Nicaea or Constantine?
What do you mean corrupted?
Because you said there in Acts 15, the Jerusalem Council, those are Gentiles, Israelites, the Gentile state of mind, that have come over and becoming Israelites.
Somebody get Deuteronomy.
When did things in the history, like when did that stop? Where Gentiles, ethnic Gentiles, corrupted the church?
I mean, it goes back to the Greeks. I don't understand what you're asking. The Greeks, during the Greek Empire, the Jews became Hellenized and fell away from their customs and became what is known as uncircumcised. That's why you see in the New Testament the term circumcision.
Well, I guess I'm trying to understand the timeline. It's better to follow history
based upon the beast in Daniel the 7th chapter, because it tracks the Israelites from the Assyrian, Babylonian Empire, all of that stuff you're talking about. Yeah, okay, we're talking about the Bible now. What was written here, the history of the...
So there wasn't, I guess, a point in history where the church was taken over by ethnic Gentiles.
Yeah, the Edomites, because the Edomites started to call it the 1400s. When you go back to the 1400s, what did you have? The Renaissance period. That brought about a rebirth of Greco-Roman philosophy, way of life, and one of the things they did was called iconoclasm, where they painted over the images of the dark, the Jews, the true Israelites. They painted over them with white images. That's where you get your Cesare Borgia, that white image of Jesus that y'all been forcing down people's throat. That guy. That came from that.
Job 9 and 24, Zaquan.
Yeah,
the earth was given into the hands of the wicked at a certain point in time in history.
Right.
That was when the Greeks first, when Philip of Macedon, Alexander the Greek, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. So it tells you in Maccabees that when the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, evil multiplied in the earth. That's where you begin your Hellenization period. You can't be an Israelite no more. You see, in all the other captivities, we knew we were Israelites. You see? But it was one of those beasts to where that was going to be completely taken away. And that didn't come until the fourth beast, which was Greek and Rome. And then they fell, and then they came back during the Renaissance. So it's two legs to the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. You see? So when you think about it from that historical aspect, you start to see where the Hellenization and, okay, we're going to say we them now. And all that's what it materialized into.
Yeah, so with that, we're going to give all praise
praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.